Good evening and welcome to Inept on BBC Shiteland, Scotland's hardest hitting and most unbiased political programme. Sturgeon has launched the opening salvo in our quest for separation, but the resistance to the empire of separatist lies is well underway. Let's meet tonight's guest, Lord Dribbling Wanker. Good evening, Lord Wanker.
Good evening, James. It's an absolute pleasure to be speaking to you.
Pleasure's all mine. Now, unlike most Scots who've sat back meekly and let Sturgeon and the separatists set the agenda, you've come out swinging with the reformation of Britain's political last line of defence.
That's correct, James. We've reformed the band better than ever. I can confidently say we are better together again.
Words which will warm the hearts of many patriotic Scots, I'm sure. Yet Sturgeon and her lapdog Harvey were quick out the gates. What's the game plan from Better Together Again to combat their bullshit?
Well, we have consulted the greatest British minds in Britain, and we've come up with a prospectus to completely destroy Nicola Sturgeon and her separatist cabal.
Can you give us a wee taster?
Oh, well, as luck would have it, James, I have one right here. It is completely thought out and very well researched.
Okay, time for a bit of roleplay, I think.
Oh no, I didn't think it was that kind of a show.
No. I mean, I'll play the part of an unbiased journalist. I am an unbiased journalist and I'll ask you some questions about the prospectus.
I am ready for it.
If there is to be a second independence referendum, why should the people of Scotland vote to stay within the United Kingdom?
Once in a generation.
Sturgeon would say that Scots deserve a second chance to decide their future after Brexit, Boris, the COVID crisis, etc. Should they?
Once a generation.
But a lot has happened since 2014.
Once a generation.
But what are the positives of staying in the Union?
Once a generation.
I'm going to have to press you on that last question.
Once a generation. Alice Hamilton, once a generation.
Fantastic answers, Lord Wanker. I really can't see how the separatists are going to be able to counter this new prospectus, but I think you need a wee nap.
I'm hungry and I think I went jobby.
That's all we have time for. Join us next week for our hard-hitting investigation with Neil Oliver and Lord George Folks. Are Gaelic road signs killing your children? I'm James McClafferty. This is Inept on BBC Shiteland. Good night.